All right, let's talk about LinkedIn. If you're using it to grow your business, you already know the potential is absolutely massive. But let's be real, you also know the daily grind can be a total slog. Well, today, we're going to show you how you can finally get your time back and actually see the results you've been working for.
Does this look familiar? You're putting in the work, right? You're sending messages, you're trying to connect, you're building your brand, but when you look at your pipeline, it just feels like you're stuck, like you're running on a treadmill and getting absolutely nowhere.
You know, the root of this whole problem is something I call the LinkedIn time sink. It's this simple, painful truth that doing everything by hand isn't just slow, it's actually holding you back from the stuff that really matters, like, building real relationships and closing deals.
I mean, be honest with yourself. How much of your day is just this? You're totally bogged down in busy work, the endless copy-pasting, trying to keep a spreadsheet of who replied and who you need to follow up with. It's the kind of repetitive stuff that just drains your energy, and at the end of the day, you have zero time left for the actual high-level strategy.
And look, this leads to a cost that is so much higher than just a few hours. We're talking about a real, measurable impact on whether your business actually grows or not.
This slide really puts it all into perspective. You've got two paths. On one hand, there's the manual way. It's a mess of missed follow-ups, lost opportunities, and just plain old repetitive tasks. But then there's the Bearconnect way, a direct path where your time is spent on what moves the needle, talking to warm leads, building your personal brand, and, closing deals.
So, this is where we shift gears. Enough about the problem, let's talk about the solution. It's all about finding a way to automate the grunt work without sounding like a robot, and that's exactly what this is all about.
So meet Bearconnect. Now, here's what makes it a complete game changer. It is the very first AI-powered tool that manages both your outbound strategy, that's you proactively reaching out, and your inbound strategy, which is creating content that draws people to you. It's the whole shebang, all in one place.
And hey, this isn't for some super niche group. We're talking founders trying to find partners, sales and marketing VPs who need to crush their quotas, HR pros hunting for the best talent, or even freelancers and creators looking to build their client list. If you want to grow, this is for you.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, great, another tool to learn. Automation sounds complicated. But that's the thing. The entire point of this is to make your life simpler, not to give you another headache. Let me show you just how easy this is.
For your outbound campaigns, it's literally just 3 steps. Step 1, get your leads in there. You can just copy and paste a LinkedIn search URL. It's that easy. Step 2, build your workflow. This is the fun part, where you set up your personalized messages and a series of automated follow-ups. And step 3, you hit launch. That's it. Your campaigns are now running 24/7 in the cloud.
And that same beautiful simplicity applies to your inbound. You can write your posts, schedule them to go live at the perfect time when your audience is most active, and just let Bearconnect publish everything for you. This is literally how you build your personal brand while you're sleeping. It's amazing.
Now, let's get to the big question everyone asks about automation. Is it safe? And the answer is yes, because safety is the #1 priority here. Bearconnect is designed to mimic human behavior, and it even assigns a unique IP address just for your account. So to LinkedIn, your activity looks completely natural. No red flags.
Okay, so it's simple, it's safe, but does it work? Let's talk about the results. What actually happens when you put this kind of consistent, smart outreach on autopilot?
Well, this is the bottom line, isn't it? Over $200,000 in new deals have been closed by people using Bearconnect. We're not just talking about saving a few hours here. We are talking about generating serious, tangible revenue for your business.
And this quote right here is why it works so well. It's a huge insight. Most of us give up after sending 1 or 2 messages, but the data shows that the real conversations, the ones that actually turn into something, they often start on that 3rd follow-up, the one that most people never ever send.
Because the old saying is true. The fortune really is in the follow-up. With automation, you never drop the ball. You stay top of mind, you spark those conversations without even thinking about it, and you get this steady flow of positive replies coming into your inbox. You're nurturing relationships 24/7.
So let me just leave you with this question, and really think about it for a second. If you could get back just 5 hours every single week by automating all that manual grind, what would you do with that time? Would you talk to more clients? Would you focus on big picture strategy? Or maybe just take Friday afternoon off?
Honestly, the best way to really get it is to just try it for yourself. You can start a completely free 7-day trial, and I'm not kidding, the setup takes about 1 minute.
Just go to bearconnect.io to get started. It's time to stop the grind and start actually growing. Thanks for tuning in.